Today, I'll be saying the story of the lazy bull boy. So, once upon a time, there was a boy in Japan. His name was Kwang. Usually, every Japanese is very hardworking, but Kwang was entirely different. He was very lazy. He was the laziest man to ever walk on the earth. He was so lazy that he wouldn't even help his mother in the household chores. He was always lazy. Even in summer vacations, he would not go out and play with his friends. He would just rest all day. One day, his mother was so angry that she made him do all the work in the house for one day. And at the end of the day, Kwang got a chance to rest and he ran out of the house. He ran out of the house because he was so angry at his mother, and he was also scared that she will make him do even more work. So he ran out of the house and went into a forest nearby. There, he saw a big tree, and he felt very happy because he thought that he could rest under the tree. So he broke one of its branches, and he made the branch as his bed, and he slept on it for some time. After some time, he woke up and he saw a group of cows um, grazing in front of him. Uh, and then imagine one thing. He was thinking, if I was a cow, I would be very happy. There would be no work for me. I would just be grazing all day. He was dreaming in such a way. But then he heard a voice from behind. He heard a voice from behind saying that, "Do you really want to be a cow? And do you know how hard it is to be a cow?" Um, then Kwang said, "Oh, I know for sure that being a cow is not hard at all. I can be a cow. I can be a cow no matter how hard it is. Trust me. And if I turn into a cow, you'll know that." Then the old man said, "Oh, you think so? You think cows are not hardworking? Then okay. You will find out if cows are hardworking or not." And then Kong did not care what the old man said and just laughed at him and thought that he was just bluffing. But then the old man, he applied some magic on Kwang, and he turned him and he conjured him into a cow. Kwang totally lost his mind, and now his body is a cow's body and he needs to do the work of a cow. The old man sold Kwang to a farmer, and that farmer was a very kind one, and he would never hurt any animal. But Kwang did not know this. Kwang thought that this farmer, like any other farmer, forces their cows to do work. So it's the first day of work, and now Kwang needs to pull and now Kwang needs to do some field work. Um, Kwang was not even able to take a few steps. He was very lazy. Uh, but the old man, he did not care about the laziness. So he decided to give Kwang some rest for day, some rest and lots of food for a day, and thought that he would work harder next day. Um, and Kwang knew that he did not deserve the kindness of the farmer or the food of the farmer. So he decided to work very hard from the next day. As according to the same thing happened as the farmer thought. From the next day, Kwang was working very hard, and he completed the work of a week in a single day. He never worked so hard in his life before. Even the day when his mother uh, forced Kwang forced Kwang to do this much work, he never did this much work in his entire lifetime. He was very happy actually, because he knew the happiness of getting rest from a long period of work. Not only that, he was also happy about his work. He liked this work because he was becoming happier and stronger. So suddenly Kwang, he decided to take some rest after doing lots of work, and suddenly now he lost the body of the cow and returned to its original shape, and thought that all of this was just a dream. Even though this was just a dream, Kwang knew so much about not being lazy about this. So from the next day, he used to work very hard, and all of his friends, his family, and his mother never remembered him as a lazy boy. From now they would always remember him as a hardworking and cheerful boy. Thank you.